India Outlook. Crisil's flagship event provides insights on macroeconomic indicators and sectoral outlook for the upcoming fiscal year. Crisil had begun the India Outlook series in 2016 and continued providing a holistic view even through the pandemic years. The event features focused discussions by eminent experts and provides a forum for key industry captains to exchange ideas.
This time's India Outlook series has a much broader coverage. We are not just looking at what is behind the growth resilience of the Indian economy, but we are also taking cues to understand how much of that will sustain into the next fiscal. Besides, there's a lot of focus on the drivers of growth as India enters the next decade, whether it's manufacturing or services, consumption or investment that will create the bigger push. Over the next 7 years, India will cross the $5 trillion and $7 trillion milestones. We'll also move from being a lower middle income country to an upper middle income one. These are big achievements. What do they mean for the country? What kind of challenges is the economy going to see? And what kind of changes might also come by? Join us to know some of this and more.
So as part of this year's India Outlook event, we are exploring a very interesting theme. Can share of manufacturing increase and can India become a significant player in the global supply chains? If you look at the past few years, government has been doing a lot of heavy lifting and driving capital expenditure in the economy. This is about to change and private capital investments as well as the overall capex in the economy is expected to increase significantly. A lot of this increase will be driven by sectors where historically we've had an insignificant presence, such as the electronics value chain, energy transition value chain, or even the electric vehicles. A lot of this can be attributed to the global supply chain diversification being explored by economies and companies based on their learnings from the pandemic. The idea on their part is to build resilience and de-risk their supply chains by adopting a China Plus One strategy. India has set itself a very aggressive target of moving share of manufacturing to 25% from the current 17%. What this will do is it will allow growth to be more broad-based, move away from a predominantly service and consumption-led growth to a manufacturing and export-driven growth.
For all this and more, please tune into India Outlook on 6th of March 2024.